Kakekomi Gyoza is a gyoza bar in Shinjuku in Tokyo that's open 24 hours a day. The food's delicious at great prices, and if you don't speak Japanese, it's easy to order on a touchscreen. Oh look, there's a sign to where the robot restaurant used to be. Still quite a lot of size to that, even though it's closed down now. It's a cosy restaurant with an open kitchen with seats along the bar and table seating. You can change the touchscreen menu language to English, so it's really easy. Gyoza, gyoza cutlet, boiled gyoza, steamed gyoza, Korean style with hot sauce, horse meat sashimi, horse meat sushi, pupus, don't know what that, oden, noodle rice and dessert. On the menu there's a special page just for all the vegan options, in green of course. So they're all together, really easy to find, and there's no confusion about what's vegan and what isn't. In Japan, most gyoza contain pork, so I was really happy there's a whole page of vegetarian and vegan options. Spinach and soy meat, soy sauce, ginger, vinegar, green onion, honey and mustard. There's 3 types of gyoza. This gyoza karaage, do you think that's just fried gyoza or maybe with fake chicken inside?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe, I'm not sure. And there's some side orders: cold tofu, burdock karaage, coriander salad, green pepper, edamame, and cucumber wasabi pickles. That sounds nice. And there's also a big choice of other gyoza. These ginger ones sound nice. Black pepper. Party course menus. Oh, they've got all you can drink sets for about 3,000 yen extra. Oh, depending what you order. There is a vegan party course menu.
Reservation only.
Ah, there's some noodle dishes.
Bet that's correct.
Fried chicken with spicy sauce. Oh, we didn't order any drinks, but we've drifted into Japanese. Oh, hoppy is a special beer in Japan, isn't it? They invented it when beer was expensive or wasn't available. Hoppy was invented in Tokyo in the 1940s when beer wasn't available. It's only 0.8% alcohol, and it's mixed together with shochu as a substitute for beer. There's a street in Asakusa called Hoppy Street with lots of retro izakaya. Happy hour place, play with dice and get some good deals. Chu-hais, they're always a good option. Mega lemon sour, 1 litre. Korean style with hot sauce and cheese on dumplings.
Would be tempting, but
it's for 2 to 3 people, unfortunately.
Yeah,
something we've realised on touchscreens and vending machines in Japan is that red isn't always cancel and green isn't always go. So sometimes you have to use Google Translate to check which is which. Here's my cold tofu. There's honey and mustard. I can smell this one. It smells really good. These are my vegan gyoza. They come with some shredded cabbage. And there's some sauce on them as well. Looks really good. Let's see the soy sauce. And there's chili oil, vinegar, and pepper. It's quite a long way away over there. And a nice chopstick drawer. If you want a chopstick drawer like this, at one time I searched for them everywhere and eventually found one in Kappabashi, that's Kitchen Street, near Asakusa, which has all the cooking stuff and tableware you could ever want. There's a video about it on my channel. On the table there's a special soy sauce for horse meat. Interesting. We've got some edamame, and I've made myself a dipping sauce out of soy sauce, vinegar. I put a touch of chili oil in there. This is Phil's one. It's gyoza with tomato sauce and cheese on top. It's an interesting option. Here's the black pepper gyoza. They really are dark black colour, and I can see them steaming. This on top of the tofu is ginger, and as usual this is really soft silken tofu. Is inside the cheese and tomato gyoza. Are they meat? Just meat inside?
yeah, well, I think so. Meat and something, but it's really delicious. The tomato and cheese. I wouldn't have put it with it, but it's good.
No, it's an unusual combination. Just a word of warning if you're allergic to nuts. The honey mustard gyoza have nuts on the top. I think it's crushed peanuts. That's really unusual flavour, having the mustard and honey with the gyoza. It does taste sweet. The mustard's not too strong. And inside they've got soy meat, shredded cabbage and vegetables. They're really nice. Here's my other vegan gyoza. They've got quite a lot of sauce with them and shredded cabbage. The filling's quite similar to the honey mustard ones. It might even be the same gyoza but just served in a different way, I think. They're both really nice and they're quite crispy on the outside. I know this place can cook your gyoza in different ways if you prefer. So you can have them fried or steamed.
These are both steamed or boiled, I guess. Both mine. The black pepper one is hot and delicious, very similar filling, but really very peppery aftertaste. Not too much.
Not too strong.
Not too strong, but definitely pepper. It's more of an aftertaste of pepper than an immediate bite. But really nice. Hotter than the sun, but really nice.
And with the touchscreen, you can order more things if you want to as you go along. Sometimes it can be difficult to know how much to order with gyoza and small plates like this. And we're done. Empty plates. That was delicious. And just the right amount for an early lunch or late breakfast. Altogether, for all of this, the bill was 3,355 yen. I really enjoyed that. Vegetarian gyoza are fairly rare in Japan, so it was a good find, and it was nice they had the different types to try and other small dishes you could have. And the place felt like quite an authentic small place. They had a few tables and we sat along the counter. The food came really quickly and it was a good price. It's also open 24 hours a day, so you go for lunch, dinner, breakfast, or if you want some late night gyoza after a night of karaoke, it's always open. Kakekomi Gyoza is in Shinjuku in Tokyo. It's just a 5-minute walk from Shinjuku station. It's on Google Maps, just the next block along from the famous Godzilla head in Kabukicho. If you want more restaurants in Tokyo with vegetarian and vegan options, there's a list of them on my website, focusing on Japanese styles of food, which are the hardest to find. There's a link in the description, and I'll see you next week on Thursday with more videos about Japan.